God placed it at 12. It's that 12 disciple. Understand?
Is that here for you?
But like I bring that one first. This is look at Romans chapter 8 verse 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword? It's sword. It's sword. When they come up with a mind, but you're trying to say, take this or get it. It's not easy as this one, and I'm sure let's say United States. That's an easy choice for us. The guillotine, fuck, could be owned by Esau. After he preach against Esau so long, against his kingdom so long, against his rulership so long, we're gone. Then we can take that ship. That means we are publishing ourselves. We hold on to this tight. Even death can swerve us from the love of Yahushua. Not death, not tribulation, not distress, not persecution, no affliction, no mocking, no being scoffed at, none of these things. No nakedness, no anguish, no pain, nothing could swerve us from the love of Yahushua. Sure. Nothing could make us, say why I give up. They give up for. They suffer more. They suffer in the head. They don't suffer. You don't know you're in a position as streets. You can't leave the truth yet, the thing and you can't get rich overnight. You're not going to be like this Rothschild and the Rockefellers. You're not going to have as much money as you have. You're going to be catching your ass. I know you're in debt row. You're marked for debt. You understand? Time off to that? Verse 36, Romans chapter 8, verse 36. As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all day long. Yeah, when we come out on the streets and these people persecute us. They kill our name because by mocking and reviling us. They're trying to, basically what they're trying to do is, what they're doing is actually killing us. Trying to give us a bad name and when they say we are what? Listen, they say we are pedophiles. We are not pedophiles and we are not rapists. Understand? We don't teach about going and killing anybody just so. We just teach us the most I can destroy you. We just might be one part of an instrument. Some of us here, all of us. Understand? Hopefully. So that we don't come out and do small kind of things like this. There's a life that hate group. And they're planning to do this. They are terrorist group. And we are to get them up on these streets. For Yahushua's sake, we are killing all day long. But that can't make us change. That can't make us change. Scripture said, clear from the man that has given too much change. You're not going to change. You're not going to change like meat. And change from your Yahushua to Christ. Change from your Yahweh to God, to Most High. You're not going to change. You're not going to change from saying we's a God right to eat from right to go and say we's a true right. Don't change. You're not changing from Luke and the so-called white man of his works to tell our congregation, don't speak against the so-called Edomites. We don't change. Whatever we say now, we're straight on to the end with it. And that's just who is our God, the Hawabash and the Yahushua. Now when we see a guillotine or a knife or a gun, we're going on a idol. You just play time, you just play yourself big time there. You go through all of this. Come out here and preach with videos, do that. And then saying there was being wise. You know, go to circumcision and then go and tell the Most High now. Most High say, that was wisdom, Lord. I'm telling you wisdom when I'm telling you. Why the Most High can smoke you with missiles? Right? They deny the Lord in front of them. When the Lord come again and say, Lord can deny you. Just as you deny them, he can deny you. The outside can deny you. Get thee away from me. because of but it was not serious. It was not sincere. First to begin with. It was just kind of creepy, as it's called scripture say. Some men are coming, came in, captain on our ways. It was just like creeping the song that came in, taking long. I really put this on, but I'm going to see if I can just make it now. Let's see if I can just come out here and make it. Hopefully, they come to me with a mic, so I will never go through that. Understand what I'm going to see? Die, will you break in from it? Die with the most I can, it's interesting. If you break in from death, most I can. If you break in from hunger, the most I can. Go wrong with hunger, and they can't eat our pork. They can't eat our shrimp, whatever they offer to eat. Die with the most, die with the devil can't take it. That way you can try it. He know you afraid to starve. I am bring some starving for 3-4 days and then really long here, but that's not a swan in front of you. Can you look when you see that swan? They're licking your lips. Bite it raw. It's like these Chinese and putting it on a pin and rolling it over a fire. And then you open it and bounce up brothers because anytime brothers come, you can't say, oh, that appear just so right. That appear from. That way them can't say. Whoever wants it, that's it. That way can't. Where appear from, boy? And your mouth smelling full of pork. You're playing yourself, brother. If you know you're not for this, if you know you're not 100% done with this, we have to go through it, we have to endure. But the scripture says some of them shall be cast into 10 days of suffer tribulation. If you know you can't bear that, brother, let's say don't even comment it.
Yeah.
Don't even comment it. When the affliction starts, just drink some kind of poison and get yourself out.
Yeah.
Don't come into this and play no, you're done with this and for this and then when the affliction arises, you turn in your back.
So we have something? The book of Job chapter 27 and verse 6. It says, my righteousness I hold fast, and I will not let it go. My heart shall not reproach me so long as I live.
Yeah. My righteousness I hold fast, then you will not be righteousness. You see, Job know that we are going through an test. But a quick test. Yeah, man. A quick test. He know that for righteousness you have a reward. He know that he stick that in his mind. So no matter what you're going through, you know, by at some point I'll be out of this. That we believe that at some point we can go to this in our life, not in our grandkids' life or great grandkids' life. You know, in this time, some point, some year, keep on thinking that, keep on wanting to believe that, hoping that the year we get is the year. But we know at some, if it's not this year, it's the next year, if it's not the next year, it's another year. You know, at some point in time, it's gonna end. Done. So you see what Job lose? Daughters, sons, and all these things. What you receive? And the cattle, and the oxen, and the sheep, and the goat. What you receive is 10 times more. You're gonna receive 100-fold.
That's right.
You're gonna receive 100 times more. Wives, houses, clothes, food, servants, our name, shame, that's gonna be flipped into fame. Somebody get an answer for that 317, I believe. All them things gonna bad things gonna be turned into good, and the good things that we lost, we're gonna get back 100-fold. Understand?
Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 19. It says, behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict, and I will save her that hurt.
So to undo means to reverse. If we let them do us harm, we're going to undo it, meaning we're going to make us stop us harm. We're going to reverse it. We're going to turn the table back as it's supposed to be. Understand?
Good. It says, and I will save her that hurt, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they had been put to shame.
Yeah, guys, we want earth, because everywhere we dwell on this earth, we have been put to shame. We were under captivity by all the nations. So all these nations gonna be in captivity by us. Gonna have fame and glory.
That's right, that's right.
We're gonna be the superstars, gonna be the celebrity. It's like how does go when they see when they have a Jay-Z show now, or LeBron playing on TV. They want autograph. They want them just want a piece of paper signed with his signature on it. That's how they're gonna praise us and reverence us. And they see I elect, I'm by the elect. Because I want my people want to talk to them. That's when I hear your voice, Lord. That's your voice. Just let me see when I hear a ring. Let me see a toenail. So the power that the Most High can give to us, the fame, riches, the glory that the Most High can give to us. They never seen that in their life. They never seen none of these things. Neither what was it in Solomon's kingdom. All the glory and the riches that Solomon had, the richest man to ever live, in the kingdom of Gandhi, more than that. It's gonna be times that. So all the shame that you enduring now, they calling us niggers, Latinos, West Africans, series bum, series thieves, they are robbers, they are vagrants. All these things are going to be turned into praise and fame. All these things are going to be worse. All the vagrants and them, all they're going to have, they too. All the Jake that are vagrants and are homeless, they're going to have many houses. They're going to have many wives. They're going to have a lot of riches also. They're going to have chariots. That is the Most High blessing. Understand?
Says, and at that time will I bring you again, even in that time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Because I'm praise and I'm name. When I'm on the name that we're going to have now. You see, anything that affiliated with Negroes, bad. Black, bad. That would paint, that picture that paints us, have a negative connotation to Black, Latinos, Native Americans. But that name that we're going to have in the kingdom, only going to be good next thing. Israelites, gold, fame. I only going to see fame. Gold, rubies, pearls, all different type of gems. Many wives, the wives are beautiful, the children are beautiful. You understand? You're going to give us a good name and you're going to give us praise. These nations are going to praise us. They're going to commend us. Hey, I just kept just saying second is just one. They gonna want to know how we believe that. How we from that position and not knowing who we is, to believing that we just sons of the Most High, and to believing that the Most High gonna give them as servants stuff. They're gonna want to know how we believe that. How they believe that, man? When I just so them wake up in the morning and yes, Most High put our faith in us. Most High put our faith in us from since when He created us first time. So, hey, there's just a remembrance. As the scripture says, there's just a remembrance. That's done.
The book of 2 Ezra chapter 2, and I'll read at verse 46. It says, Then said I unto the angel, What young person is this that crowned them and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of God, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord.
Began to commend us that stood so stiffly. Because they can see that, they can see what we are going through for this. Clearly see, but we know that it is better than living a wicked life. suffering and living a righteous life better than being rich and living. Being rich and living a wicked life. Understand? Scripture said it, understand the wisdom. And more to be desired than, at the most time, more to be desired than riches. These are goods. So we know what we have is most precious right now. We are the key kingdom. We are like a manual of how to reach the kingdom. We are not to follow it and stick to the plan. That's all we have to follow this and stick to the plan. Endure until the end. You know the part of the plan and some of us may die. We have to stick to that. Carry and when we reach that point, so now I need that part. Then you have some parts in count. You understand? You have some parts in count.
The book of 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 12 to 14. Or up to 15, it says, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you as though some strange thing had happened unto you.
Don't think that's strange. Don't say, complete it and you get it. You receive the gift from one time. Or you think that as soon as you start to do, as soon as you start to live good, or try to live good, everything can change, but you still have affliction to go through. You still have persecution still in you. You still have a name to be, you still have to be reviled by men. You still have to be persecuted and made a mock by men. All these things you have to go through. You still have to catch your ass to survive. You still have to catch your ass to live, to eat. Some days you still can't eat. Don't think it's strange. Yahushua went through worse. Yahushua went through worse. If Yahushua did, if you want to receive what Yahushua receive, you got to do what Yahushua did. There are no shortcuts. Understand? Let me finish that one first.
Verse 13 says, But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of a Mashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. If ye be reproached for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of God, Yahweh, resteth upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other men's matters. Yet if any man suffer as a Mashiach, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify power on this behalf. First Peter 4:1. For as much then as Hamashiach had suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourself likewise with the same mind, for he that had suffered in the flesh had ceased from sin.
As much as Yahushua suffered in the flesh, had the same mentality that you are suffering. But you have to endure the same thing that Yahushua did to receive the same, to receive that kingdom. You know? No, it's not sidetracking. It's not sidetracking it, huh? It's not sidetracking it. If you believe that you are a servant of the Most High, son of the Most High, and the scripture says, who the Most High love it? He chastened it. So Yahushua chastened Yahushua as Solomon, as Isaac, as Adam went off. He chastened them. He received the kingdom. We went off. We entered the kingdom, the throne, on their Yahushua, and joint heirs and we had to go through the same thing. You had to arm yourself with the same mentality. You had to think like, alright, I don't want to suffer. But just prepare my mind to suffer. Just prepare as soon as you come to it, just prepare your mind to suffer. Prepare to catch your ass. Don't think that you're going to be put you with the most and you're going to come catch. That will Nathan and wanted, that will end up there. Right. I will learn this and I will learn that and I will sell it to people. Scripture says, buy truth and sell it not. As a matter of fact, in Isaiah 55, verse 1, Scripture says, point in. Yeah, Isaiah 55. You already know, you know, truth don't have